What is going on, amazing, awesome people? And give me another set episode of more Hyrule Warriors Imprisonment on the Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to it. So last time, because we got another Hyrule Warrior, which is named Sholandi. Yeah, now we have her as our available character, and so far, because we got here is another of this Shalom going on, as we saw what the steward construct was pointing at. So I think we gotta do the one called the Oath of a Wetland. So I think we were allowed to do the one called the Liberating Demel Fort. Well, let's just steady on now. I really do think that we should do the top row first, or whatever it might be called. Okay, so if we have to defend the territory before 4 more battles. Okay, so now we can switch between playing as 3 other characters, but we're only allowed to keep Kia as a full party. Now, let's see what we got going on this summary. So it says here, Valmont to have launched a surprise attack on the Lanayru Wetlands, putting Cadlan in great danger. Here visit Kia storming where enemies ranted in an effort to protect her home. Okay, well, she is doing her duty. So, as we take a look at what we got going on here, okay, so we're finally about to get 10 of those Iron Shell Crab and 10 of those Mighty Carps, was it? Correct me if those are the Mighty Carps. Yep, I got it. Okay, I still got it. Everyone knows. So we about to get 10 more of those Mighty Cards.
I better not catch you shirking your duties.
All right, so I want Kalemo to sit this one out. So I really think that Zelda should keep up.
I'll do all that I can.
We can do this, Zelda.
As we should. Anyway, let's go ahead and gain each of character some ESP. So what we got going on? Okay, well we already got Birding. Why are others still new? Okay, now I wanted to increase up more of the ESP, but no, let's get some ice fruit going. Oh, actually, hold on a minute, hold on. Let's remove. So we got it to increase up more ESP. Okay, so what can gain more? Okay, but you know what? Let's get the. Okay, well the Sky Sheen will do. Alright, so we gotta get Zelda up to speed because she's on level 35 and she need to catch up. Alright, now let's go make haste. So we move forth to battle. Yeah, because we're gonna try to see if we can do the best we could by getting all of the challenges done, and except for the quest or whatever material that we gather, so we gain each of character's upgrade. So let's start our battle. Is everyone alright here? Just hold out a little longer and it'll all see you to safety. My queen, you actually came for it. All I had to be sure I don't disgrace myself. Alright, well, you don't disgrace with honor. Okay, so we'll go for that weak point smash there. Alright, so I'll still keep our main with Akia as long as the game is trying to tell me to switch up allies or whatever character like to come by to help. We go switch out. Alright, so we'll go for that finishing blow. So we'll make sure this outpost get cleared. I had enough of being rescued. I can't fight for myself and I can win. Yes sir, Cadlan, I have your respect. I like your cards. Cadlan, in that case, you handle things here while we head for the leaders. Okay, so wait a second. Now, what do we got going on here? Okay, so now I was way too distracted looking at the character's dialogue while I was steady focused on the game here. So let's have Zelda go all the way down to the south. Okay, so she needs to take out that electric choo-choo. And for Artie, I'm gonna let you head straight to the north to take down that electric moblin. Alright, so we can all do a bidding. So I'm gonna switch out characters. You were to really trust me with that, but I promise I wanted to point you. Alright, so we'll get the serve advantage. Okay, so I'll head up to the north. Okay, so we still got here is a whole lot of these electric Lizalfos all over the grass. Alright, well played. Okay, so we're gonna get the frost emitter going. So we're gonna keep you on freeze. And you know what, let's just get out our Moblin. What's it called? The Moblin Frost Strike. Okay, that's the one. Alright, keep at it. Wait, watch out. Alright, so we can still rocket surf. Alright, and we can still keep attacking. So we see that the Shalani did attack along. how gratefully she wields her spear. Her strength must be a balance. Alright, so now we get to switch to playing as a Shalani. Okay, well that didn't even look like Artie, but okay, well at least we can have Shalani help out. Let us bring our strength to bear. Okay, so we can switch out. So we have Kia take his course. Well, actually, let's keep playing as Zelda. I don't think we have used Zelda in a long time. Oh, actually, wait a second. I don't think we're supposed to use that.
Let's try this.
Okay, so we can do Hydrant. So we can still keep follow up attack. Alright, Kia, you're up next. Okay, so we finished employing the 2 enemy weakness. Okay, you know what? I don't think we have yet to check in with each character that side quest. But we'll do that right after this battle is over. Alright, so we can take a success. And we got here is another it's a monster which we have to go defeat. So if it's electric like now we gotta take out. Stay back, no Queen Kia, trust me to this defend this place and that's what I plan to do. I won't lose to you, I can't. Okay, so let's get the mighty construct. The Knight construct. Alright, and we'll go ahead and follow our aerial combats. I go for Shalani. Yeah, because I always keep hitting the brain fart because somehow my brain is always a rush over sometimes. I must have misspoke too soon because I forgot to keep saying. Well, I was trying to keep saying that this construct is a knight now, but it can still be a mighty construct. Still. Alright, Zelda, fire away. Work up all your magic. Alright, so we'll keep going. That's the last of them. Thank you, everyone. We never would have won this without your help. And it's good to see you were true to your word, Cadlan. You were watching me, my queen. I'm not just sure whether to be pleased or embarrassed. Okay, so that was it. So Lanayru Wetlands have got clear, so we can take another sweet victory. Alright, and we can still keep this up. Alright, well, at least we haven't yet to defeat one of this moblin. So we need to get one more, so if there's only 2 we gotta kill. Alright, so let's just take it all. So here's our reward we can experience. So we can just take as much as we need. Alright, and let's go check right on over. So are there any new quests available? Okay, so we got these 2. So we got here the one that's called a Dispirited Researcher. When I'm a new researcher, I had looked at rather dispirited lately, apparently because of the material they needed for their studies and never arrived. Nobody knows quite how to proceed, so perhaps we should help them solve this problem. Okay, so the ESP earned from enemy is plus 5%. Alright then, well you know what? Let's get that done.
A fine showing.
Alright, so that already got finished. And there's no other quest available. So it's a sea like that we haven't yet to get this quest done for well done rock roast. No, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So I had to cough because I'm just losing a tone of my throat. Cause I had to cough. Anyway, let's see what we got to do here. So it looked to me because we still got here in more of the challenges to get finishing up here. So wait a second. Now is that a mighty card fair? Or is it something else? Okay, no, that's a Hyrule Warrior. Okay, well, at least we can still keep going. So let's see here. So we got here. Well, actually, I want to do this quest over here called Liberating Damel Forest. Okay, so let's try to get that done. So Monta had taken up a position in the middle of the Damel Forest, the lush of natural landscape. Take control of their outposts and drive the enemy from the verdant lands. Okay then. Now let's try to get that quest done.
Battle to prepare for.
So let's take out Kia. Cause yeah, now it seems like that Zelda need to catch up.
Piece of this era.
And Night Construct, you will sit out. So I want. Let's see, what do I need? Okay, so I want Artie to keep up.
My presence alone ensures victory.
It's an honor to fight. I wonder what this will
Okay, so let's make sure that everybody gets some more ESP going. So we'll suck up all of this raw meat, and we will make haste.
My storm shall rage on.
Okay, so we got Zelda from Hyrule, from Hyruleans, from the one from Hyrule Castle, and Artie from Gerudo. So we got those two in company. Alright, so let's do Bear Haste. Clear all of these Lazafos and take out one of the outposts. So we only got is how do I keep pressing the wrong button? No, I don't want to use temporal counter. Okay, well let's just do this much easier. I want to not hit the S button. No, I want to set it on A. Okay, and we'll still keep going with the bow of light. Okay, so let's take out Hydrant. Let's go for... No, we can go for this electric, this shot emitter. We can still go for that. Alright, so that way we don't have to keep locking on with R and then pressing S to go use temporal counter. Alright, Artie, take it away. You got this. Okay, so Artie did level up. Enemy reinforcement has arrived. Stay alert. Okay, now let's go make haste. So we got these electric keys that we gotta clear. Okay, and they do strike quick. So let's do make haste. So we still got here more monsters to clear in their outposts. So let's just give it all. So we use Thunder Thrust. Yeah, because this Scimitar of a 7 can deal crazy amount of lightning attacks there. Because I love to see Artie benefit because he was actually holding on to this mechanic of the Scimitar of a 7. Yeah, that's one of her greatest, strongest weapons. Alright, well, let's do stay focused indeed. Okay, so we got here is another of this down Moblin declared. So let's go take down this Moblin with our flame emitter. Let's set that down and keep fighting. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, and I'm back. I had to pause this because I have another allergy going on. Because I had so much of this dust going on my room, which I have not had yet to the vacuum. Because my throat is kind of having a little bit of this itch problem, and it's making me cough. So we're just gonna have to not worry about whatever is happening with me right now. Because we got here to still Moblin to defeat. Yeah, it might get kind of embarrassing because I had to drink plenty of water and clear my throat, so that I'm feeling much better. Now let's go for the lightning kick. And we'll go for your weak point. Alright, go for it, Artie. Okay, so we have successfully defeated 2 of the Moblins for the side quest. But you know what? I don't think we are yet to review over with each character of the side quest. So what do we have to finish here? So now, so to look at here, so we gotta get everybody a side quest done here. So let me look at Lago. Let me move down here. Okay, so I don't think we had yet to bring Lago along, so I think we were asked to deploy Lago in the Night Construct to a battle. Okay, so I don't think we had yet to do that. And we have to perform one sin strike between Lago and the Night Construct. Okay, well, we still gotta get that done. Okay, so we have not had recently had yet to get Quino's a side quest completed. Yeah, there is a lot we need to get catching up with these guys. So let's go make haste. Okay, so it's further to the west. So we got here, it's a Stall Nox we're dealing with. Okay, why are you still doing that? Please stop. Okay, Zelda, I need you here. Hold on. I gotta lock onto you. Alright, so you need to come over here and help. So let's go for Time Bomb. Okay, so we can attack your weakness. Okay, so the weakness is eyeball. Okay, no, this is bad. I should have flurry rushed that. Alright, let's go with lightning kick again. Alright, there's our flurry rush. We'll need it. Alright, and then we'll go for a weak point. Alright, so that's 200 KOs. And we'll go perform one of our special. Okay, so we perform one special attack with Artie. Very good. Alright, and we can still keep following up attacks. Come on, keep going. Alright, so we'll go for another lightning kick. Okay, so Zelda is here. So she's gonna lend me some backup support. Okay, let's set that flame emitter there. Okay, so we can switch up with Zelda. So she go for the piercing light. And we get to suck up. Okay, so I have no more batteries on me. Okay, so we perform one sync strike between Artie and Zelda. Okay, well that already got cleared. Okay, so there is another monster approaching. So this is gonna be a monster mayhem going on. So we got here is between a Steel Moblin and an Electric Goblin there. Okay, so let's go for Bolt Light. And we'll get that Flurry Rush. Yeah, well it's always good to dodge their Fury Strike. Okay, let's go for Piercing Light. And we'll make sure we gain more batteries. Okay, so we have all the time in the world to get as much battery we want. So yeah, I'm still waiting for my unique skill to fully replenish. Alright, so we'll keep spamming another bit Flurry Rush. I always wanted that timing. Okay, so now we switch with Artie. Go for it, Artie. Alright, see, keep following up more attacks. Alright, go for his weak point. Finish it. Alright, go for one of your lightning strike. Today we celebrate our victory. Alright, well, let's make a feast. Okay, well, we all pick up here is a bunch of these monster parts. Alright, so here's another victory. Okay, so Zelda is catching up to her level, so she needs to catch up like everybody else. Cause I know that Kia is catching up to her level a lot. Cause I need to get Zelda up to speed more. Okay, so we got here is the Gerudo Claymore, which it says only the most talented Gerudo fighter carries this two-handed sword, much lighter than it appears. It's surprisingly easy to wield. Alright, well, at least we're all good on that. So we can take as much as we want. And we can move our way back to the world map. Okay, so everything should be clear now. So we got here is a new challenge mode available. So this here is called With Fire in His Heart. Okay, so monsters are rampaging across that mountain, scorching the terrain. Learning that his homeland is once again in danger, Equestin takes a command with quiet and anger in his heart. Okay, now before taking on a Grestin challenge, there's something else that we gotta go do first. Is that we wanted to get this quest done for Dancing in the Rain, which it says that my corrupt brothers are want to practice their dancing all day and all night, even when it's raining out. That I gotta take some leadership and do something before they slip it and hurt themselves. Okay, so this is for Calamo Travel Notes. So we reveal number of hidden corrupts in the stage. Okay, well that seems very important.
You're better than I thought.
So we'll keep that. And we got here is another quest called In Her Footsteps. Shalani kind of glanced up Ardia out training in the middle of a lightning storm, and now she wants to try the same thing herself. Seemed like a pretty terrible idea to me, but hey, it's her funeral. Still, we might want to at least grab some material to help keep her safe. Okay then, so Shalani is going to get in the hands with another of her strong attack. Now, let's get that finished.
My blade grows ever sharper.
Alright, good for Shalani. And let's see, what's up here? So the steel construct is pointing to something. Okay, so this here is a serious lesson. Vincent kind of glanced up on my brother using fuse attack the other day, and now you want to try them out for himself. While it's happened to teach the people, but it's gonna take a tons of material to make it happen. Okay, so Vince is going to unlock these fuse attacks, so let's have Vince get his own fuse attack.
Just keep getting better.
Yes, well, Vince is getting a whole lot better at all of these goodies that he got there. So let's not do any assign right now. Okay, so let's make sure that we get this challenge done. So we have to defeat all 5 monsters. So let's get that finished. So I want Artie to, well, actually I want the Night Construct to sit this one out. So I want Lago to come along.
I shall give my all.
But actually, hold on. Now, before doing the challenge, let's make sure that Lago weapon increase. Let's go to Lago right now. So he held onto my Zora sword, which is a slender blade wielded by Zora soldiers, and incorporates a unique mineral that prevents a rut and making it perfect for fighting in water. I mean, that's basically true. I mean, at least we can give that for a shot. Okay, so his will increase up by level 6. And we gotta get Lago up to speed. Okay, well, let's not worry about it right now. It might take all day, so we can make haste. Alright, so we are still bringing Lago along, so we need to get him to catch up like everybody else. So everybody will gain some more ESP. Alright, so we will make haste. Alright, so we want to get the side quest done for between Lago and the Night Construct. But I will still keep maining with the Night Construct just for now. As long as I feel like switching to Lago. Again, the beats that have come to revenge of my whole very ridiculous than the most erratic lava flow. Listen well, my Goron brother. Hold your ground for now and wait for an opportunity to strike back. Okay, so let's go with Heaven Tide. So you got Heaven Tide, Slash, and the Reversal Wave. Those will hit too. I'll be assured to defeat you for real ones that were in the clear. Okay, so we get to go make haste. So let's head up to the north. So there were Fire Arakuda we had to defeat. No way I'm gonna let this stop. I mean, as long as we're a team, nothing can stop us now. Alright, well, we're just gonna give it a all. Alright, so let's do Reversal Wave. But actually, I'm playing with the Lago, but let me switch to playing with the Night Construct for now. So let's go with Construct Dive. Yeah, so we just go send it down to the ground. Okay, so let's go using strong Zonai device or whatnot. So we'll go use what do we want to use? No, let's go use the rocket. Yeah, that'll do. So let's go with our Modern Frost Strike. I keep at it. Okay, so I don't feel like it's the best day to be Sin striking with Agreston just yet. Okay, so I really think that, okay, so Lago can actually Sin strike, well actually not yet, so the Night Construct didn't get to his Sin gauge increasing to his limit. But tell it to come at last. Everyone advance on their outposts. Alright, now let's go make haste. So we still gotta keep capturing 2 of those outposts. Alright, get away from our fire breath. Alright, and we can still keep pushing further ahead. It would seem that the gates have refused to open, but that's precisely what I expected. The moment is yours, Breton. Okay, so the gates open. Sure hope this is the place that the Chief was talking about, Kuro. I mean, yeah, that's the one. Let's go Frostmeter. They never would have expected an attack from where. Now let's put an end to their menace. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm ready to play Lago. So wait, where? Why Lago over there? Wow, Chief, you must have a plan for everything. Okay, so I want Lago to take his course. So let's see here. So we can back away from that. So we can jump on. You done well, Breton. It's only because of you that we might find success in this battle. You really think so, Chief? How about some extra tasty rotten at the war then? Okay, so let's do the sense up. Okay, we haven't tried to sense up with the Night Construct yet. Okay, so Breton is helping alongside.
Stand down.
Alright, so we'll go for the weak point smash. Alright, and we'll go switch up with the Night Construct. Oh wait, okay, now I did not know it was gonna go for the rock throw. It won't be easy to follow a performance like that, but I'll do my best. Yeah, well, it's kind of good to have everyone back. As long as you have friends helping alongside. Okay, so I don't know about Lago, so hold on a second. Now, I want Lago to keep up. I want his Sin Strike to fully increase. Cause I want to get the side quest done for Lago in the Night Construct. So I don't want to go out to finish up a Fire Chichu. Okay, well I'm just still gonna wait. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, so we want to perform one Sin Strike between Lago and the Night Construct. That gotta get finished. Alright, so at least we can take everything we want. So that was amazing, Chief, but regardless would be nothing without you in charge. Please, there's only so much I could possibly accomplish alone. Only by working together can we carve our path towards a better future. I was rather impressed by you as well, Breton. You go on to do great things, I'm sure of it. Alright then, so I think that was it. So the mission is clear. So we did claim another victory of success. So everyone will catch up, including Lago. So he's on level 28 now, so he's catching up to his level like everyone else. Okay, so Lago is going to feel nice and strong for his team. So we can at least gain more reward as much as we can experience. And we can take our way back to the world map as much as we have. Okay, so there is another new quest available, which it says Calm and Nerve. King Rauru has arranged for Lady Zelda to spar with soldiers at the training camp, which she has been doing diligently ever since. Today, though, she's finding herself a bit more nervous about her session than usual. I'd like to make sure that she can still come through successful if at all possible. Okay, so we do have enough but the 10 of the mighty bananas and 10 of those mighty Feistals. Okay, well that should do enough, but dang, alright, so we just pick up 23 of the mighty bananas? That's pretty hype. Okay, so Zelda got an upgrade for her basic action. So we can press Y twice and press S 3 times. Alright, that's it. I like that. Okay, so hold on a second. So the steel construct is pointing something. So it says Cozy Refuge. Panette is hoping to give the refugees up in the Hebra somewhere cozier to hold up. He's apparently already got a great place in mind, but he needed us to scrounger up some food to keep everyone nice and toasty once they settle in. Okay, so Panette will get in the hand for his strong attack. Let's get that finished. So at least we still have it free of our sunshrooms. We should be just perfectly fine. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for the side quest. So, what needs to get finished? Okay, so you have to complete 2 of the challenges, and you need to open 3 chests. Okay, well, I don't think that's going to happen. So I think for the war we get here is one of those seashells or whatever they might be called. Okay, well, at least we're not going to get any details about that right now. So let's see what's going on with Panek. Okay, so he had to perform one sin strike between Panek and Replica. Okay, so we got to get that one done. So it seems like that Panek need to keep up. Yeah, well, there is a lot we gotta do for these characters. There's so much to take in. Okay, hold on. Now, the destroyed construct is pointing to something. Okay, so this here is a wandering through the desert. Okay, a new cluster of Giddos and Hyes have been discovered in the Gerudo Desert. Unable to say no to Replica, Kalemo finds himself reluctantly joining the extermination force. Alright then, well, these two guys get to set out on their own. Okay, so we got between a Karak and a Rito pairing up each other for this operation. So there's only like 4 of these monsters that we gotta go clear. Okay, so they're both on level 33. So we'll make sure that these guys gain as much ESP they can possibly gain. So they will each gain 30%. Alright, and now, yeah, like Kalemo said, like you ever listen, I mean, we're all setting out back in the Gerudo Desert and seeking on whatever encounters might lie ahead. Let's go start a battle. I don't know why you dragged me out on this desert job, Replica, but I sure wish you picked someone else. And here I was convinced that you were the most reliable guy around. Guess I was wrong. Okay, so we got here is a lot of these Gibdos we're dealing with, and that there was a moth, I'm assuming. Doesn't look like I got a choice here, fine, but I better be getting something good out of this. I don't know, let's see. I think that can be arranged. Alright, so we can still keep following attacks. Okay, well you're not dead yet, so I'm gonna give you the bomb flower. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so you're just barfing. Okay, so Kalemo got the weak point smash. Okay, so we just defeated 10 little Giddo. That already got complete. So we can go for cannon. And then give you the warp. Alright, so we'll go clear those Giddos, guys. Look like we can get through now! Okay, so we got another new objective. So we were still catching the outpost before time runs out. So we only got 5 minutes, so let's just hurry this up. But I don't feel like this is the best day to be switching to Replica right now, but I'll still keep maining with Kalemo just for a little while. As long as I feel like switching to Replica, then that's okay with me. I'll switch to Replica. Alright, so here we are. So we just entered to the Giddo's outpost. So let's try more bomb flower this time. Okay, so I think only goal here that we gotta take out his nest. So we'll try using the cannon to take it down. But actually, I think we gotta focus on taking down the moth. So I don't have any more batteries. So let's get some more, and then we'll keep spamming more cannon and finish it off. But do we actually lock onto the weak point? Hold on, we'll go with more cannon. Okay, and okay, fine, right, because you're coming out. Okay, so it only got a little bit of his bar left. So what's happening here? So with oh wait, so the mob is right there. Okay, go for a Skyfall shot. Hit the direct fire. Go for it. And we'll try flame emitter. Yeah, it got what's coming for them. So let's see now. Is there another moth? Alright, let it rain. Okay, and you know what? Just pick up some more stuff. Why is it regenerating? Alright, suck up. Go for more Skyfall shot.
Ready for this?
Okay, so let's try cannon. So we need to destroy the hive.
So,
That's a lot of outposts are all yours if you want it, Kalemo. Hello? Yeah, right. You better be coming with. Alright, so we still got another 5 minutes, so let's go bust some bosses, get some more batteries. And we'll be all set. Alright, so now we got here is another of his electric bokoblin. So we just finished defeating 250 enemies. That already got cleared for the side quest. Okay, so we can guard that. And still keep launching the attacks. Alright, so we're switching to Kalemo. Go for it, Kalemo. You got this. Alright, so we still keep following attack, so let's go for the cannon. Okay, how in the world did we miss that? Okay, so it's battering up. Okay, so I was switching back to playing with Kalemo. So why can I not time? I couldn't time that flurry rush. That was too late. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get a flurry rush. Alright, let's go with Bomb Flower. And then go finish it off.
I'm not just a traveler.
Alright, go for that. Go for that Cowser B, honey. That's all of them. Now, about that reward, how about that I tell you where the closest oasis is? Is that so? Sound interesting. I spotted it when I was flying over here. Might even be a good place for you to put down roots. Ooh, that's perfect. I'll go check it out now. Alright, so we just captured the enemy outpost for the Gerudo Desert. Alright, very good. I mean, as long as we can keep it up, we can put our minds into it. Alright, so we do claim another victory. So these guys are level 34 now. Alright, so we still keep raising up some more rubies. Okay, so we had to open one last chest and complete 2 of the challenges. Seems simple. Alright, so let's get that all done. So we can carry as much as we want. And move on. Okay, here it is. So pretty sure we got that challenge complete. So what's happening now? So there's another challenge that we had to do. And pretty sure we don't have enough wild berry to complete the quest called Going Bananas. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. So I rather prefer that we be steady on test here, because we really got to keep on knocking out all of these challenges, because they're still going to keep going on and on. So it says to protect the forest. So Kalemo had to travel far and wide with the Night Construct and fought more than his fair share of battle, but he hadn't forgotten the time when his homeland was attacked while his brother was away. Okay then, so it seems like that we can still accompany with Kalemo, but we can... Well, technically, we can switch characters. Alright, now, let's embark.
Here? Nah, maybe not.
Alright, so Ravika, you can take a break. So, why not... Well, actually, I show you we got here is a lot of these characters. So, I want Vince to keep up, because I gotta get Vince up to speed. But, first thing first, I wanted to... just check back at the weapon research base. So I wanted to get enhancing. So we're gonna start off with Vince. Okay, so what else could I give you today? Okay, well there's a lot of these options over here. So we got here the Castle Guard sword, which got 15 on it. But you know, we're gonna try one. So I sincerely hope we get back for a full upgrade. So let's no, can we get that on level 3 please? Level 4 is fine. Okay, so what happens now? So now can we try equipping it? So we don't want it to dismantle it now, do we? So how in the world do we equip it? Okay, so I must have screwed up. Okay, so I don't know if I can give that weapon, that Castle. What's it called? Castle Guard Sword. Yeah. Now, I don't think I'm compatible giving that to Vince. Okay, so I have seen this quite before, so this here says Speedy does it. Seems like every day I see a Typhon out there hauling supply to people who need them, and then he goes off a protective fortress from monster too. Least we can do is to give him some stuff to make his journey go a little quicker. Okay, so Typhon will gain an upgrade for his bonus heart. So let's get that done.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
Alright, Typhon, you're good to go now. Now, let's... You know, I want Vin to sit this one out. I don't think we have used Typhon in a long time. So let's have Typhon come out. And we can still keep gaining more ESP. It's just only for Typhon because he needs to keep up. Alright, hold on. Wrong button. Yeah, I accidentally just slipped my thumb to the B button because I was supposed to lock up with A. Okay, so here we are. So Typhon and Kalemo get to make haste onward to battle. So we get to start. I gotta fight for my home or whatever it takes to keep this forest safe. Thank you for coming to our aid, Kalemo. Now then, it's the time we are launching a counter attack. Alright, so we'll go winning with style. Alright, so we'll go throw some bomb flowers. Okay, so we're gonna switch out to Typhon. Alright, so 100 enemies got complete. So we'll try Fan, set it down. Okay, and it still don't work on big enemies, but only the little ones. Alright, keep at it. But hold on, so can we just try parrying and striking it? Yeah, but it's based on a timing going on.
That was some thrill.
We're surrounded. It's not looking good here. Alright, I think it's time to split up in two. So, Kalemo, you will go that way. You need to take out that blue moblin, and I'll go left. Okay, so it looks to me because the Knight Construct was here. Did you have somewhere else that you needed to be, bud? Don't tell me you came rushing all the way here just for me. Okay, so the Knight Construct did join the outpost. Good for the Knight Construct. So he is letting back our support, and we can't play with him yet. Okay, so let's go back and help out Kalemo. So let's go open the chest. So we did finish opening 3 chests, so that's a side quest already got complete. Okay, and now we got here is the blue moblin. Alright, let's go take it down. Alright, back up. Okay, now I just got slaughtered. Alright, so we'll go for leaping slice. Alright, get that flurry rush. Okay, Kalemo, you got this one. Go for it. Okay, so now it's time we go for the weak point smash. Okay, so I don't think this is the best time to be using Sin Strike yet, but nah, we're gonna win. Because we have been a Knight Construct backing us up, because we can't play as him. So the winds of a battle are blowing in our favor. The Construct is truly a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, that's my motto, right? But wait, I don't actually see a Knight Construct, so why is he not there? So it was only just a Rito captain. That big guy, the last one we gotta deal with. Let's bring him crashing down, bud. Okay, so now the Knight Construct is available to play. So let's figure out where we need to go. So I think we got to head straight down to the west, cause there is a star mob we need to take down. But you know what? A Knight Construct was there. We'll go play as him, and we'll make sure we gain some more batteries. Alright, so let's go for Boko Split Cutter. Alright, so we go press the R repeatedly. Come on, camera! Quit being lazy. Alright, so I need to get some more batteries. Oh, come on, give it a boost. Okay, so hold on, we got the Sense Strike. Or at least go for the Flurry Rush and then get the Sense Strike. Okay, so we're sensing up with Typhon. Okay, so these two men go work together on this. We got between a construct and a person and a human. No, why would I press that button? Alright, Kalamo, take it away. Alright, and we can still keep following up attacks. Oh, wait, watch out. Alright, that's it, keep going. Let's go for Bounce and Slash. Alright, Typhon, you're up. Back up. Okay, that was not my best timing. I did not get a Flurry Rush. Okay, no, get away from that. We need that Flurry Rush. We need it now. Alright, get away. So we get no Flurry Rush, so we can just still keep fighting. See? It just doesn't feel right that if we're not working together, especially now that we got to beat the matching graves. Okay, so the Great Hyrule Warriors have got secured. Alright, very good. So we just protect the force. That's good progress. So at least all of my guys will keep gaining more ESP. Alright, so that's good for everybody. So everybody will keep that up. Okay, so it's actually that we have to defeat 2 Moblin as Typhon. Okay, so he needs to get 1 more done. Alright, so let's just take everything we want. So we did pick up here 5 of the Karasis. Very good. We can keep those coming. And let's see here. Now, there's not going to be any more challenges available yet, right? Okay, that was just it. So no other challenges will pop up anytime soon. Okay, so we need to get this quest done to protect our own. Our classes within the Demon King army have grown fiercer lately, producing more and more wanted soldiers. Nothing that pressing needed to improve our armor. Lady Minoru has added that I gathered some defensive materials so she can start creating prototypes. Okay, so the reward is damage from enemy, negative 5%. Okay, let's get that done. So that has got to get fully completed. Okay, so here it is. So Farden got cleared. So we need to get 2 more. So we get here is the Electric Donner and the Armorer. So I believe that the Electric Donner had got to do something for the side quest. So let's hold on to the Electric Donner. So we got 20 of those. Okay, now I think this is the best time that we start by unlocking brand new characters. Well, actually not yet. Now let's make sure that we keep getting all of these challenge runs done. So this is taking the mantle. Kia and Artie had taken it upon themselves to deal with monsters in the Ash Swamp. But with both of them new to the struggle of leadership, what sort of emotion will the battle lay bare? That we don't know yet. So we're just gonna have to get Kia and Artie to accept that mission for their terms. Okay, so yeah, now I can see now it's gonna sound kind of crazy, really, because Kia is going to keep up, because she's going to level up to 39. Yeah, because Kia is one step of her game there, because she is catching up pretty well. But monsters should be just around here, according to our reports. Let it be all Kia. Right, we'll cut them down together. Alright, go team. So we'll go with Flare Emitter. We'll step it to a side. And then go for weak point smash. So we only got another 3 minutes, so let's hurry this up. It's impressive how expertly you wield that spear, Kia. Did you start the training when you were young?
Okay,
Yes, I was eager to follow in my father's footsteps, but I never thought that the day would come quite so soon. Okay, so I must have took the wrong path because I was too busy looking at Kia's test box. For the good of my people, I want to let a single monster leave this place alive. Agreed. We'll destroy every last one of them. Okay, so we're going up against this ice boss for Goblin. Alright, so we'll go with more flame emitter. Alright, keep falling up. Alright, that's it, Kia. You got it? Alright, so we just go watching out for his sword blade swinging. Okay, so now we get to switch up allies with Artie. Alright, so we go for that strong push. And go for his weak point smash. Alright, well, let's just keep that coming. So we gotta do it much quicker. Let's keep this up. Okay, so what's our next move? Alright, so we only got another 5 minutes. So we have plenty of time left. So we're going up against this gigantic icy nuts. By the way, you only just became a chieftain yourself, yes? Do you ever find it a struggle? I do, and more often than not that bad. The fate of being a Gerudo is a heavy burden to bear, to be frank. Alright, now let's stay concentrate on this one. So we can still keep following up. Oh wait, watch out, you're gonna do the butt slam. Okay, get Kia. And we'll still keep following up as much as we have to. Oh wait, so we can still get the Sin Strike going. Alright, go for the Gals. Okay, so this is Sin Strike with Artie. Performing a Sin Strike with Artie will imbue your attack with lightning and causes you to unleash a lightning bolt in the surrounding area each time you attack. Press A to perform a finisher. Alright, we'll do. So let's just give our stuff there. Alright, no, why so quick? Dude. Alright, so we'll get the weak point smash on this Ice Aracuda. Alright, so we'll get out Artie. And we'll use Lightning Kick. Yeah, that's good for Artie and Kia, because these two are getting stronger. And yeah, well, Kia is getting a little bit stronger. Cause yeah, I can see she have her father blood. That's a mission here complete. Perhaps we could have trained together again sometime, Kia. I like that, and I have a feeling that together we'll push each other to even greater heights. Yeah, I assure you that these two are coming along smoothly. They're acting like they're having such good friendship and they're just talking. Okay, yeah, there it is. So Kia's on level 39 still. And Artie still got a little bit more weight to catch up to level 40. Alright, so we can still take as much as we want. So at least we can gain 11 of the bomb flowers. But I only have it just one, so at least we could just have that increase up more by 11. Okay, now we're all set on both. Okay, and there are still more challenges that we have to do. So this is for the Kingdom of Hyrule. When a monster or horde appeared on the Hyrule field, Zelda takes up arms to help us safeguard the land. Okay then, so let's try to get that done. Let's get that finished.
Never be too prepared for battle.
Okay, so Kia, you're gonna take a break. So we need everyone to catch up. Okay, Rauru, you're coming out.
Observe the keenness of
And Night Construct, you need to sit this one out. So we want Replica to come out as well.
Show me the extent of your strength.
Okay, and everyone will gain some more XP. And we'll make sure that one of our guys gets some more special attack charge rate going by 24%. Alright, so each fort have their assignment, so they go make haste to battle.
Better get going, I guess.
Alright, so the rest of our guys can proceed. Alright, well, let's go do this for Hyrule. There's so many monsters, but I want to let that frighten me. I must have waited for the safety of its land. Onward, man. Follow Lady Zelda's lead. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. So we got between a fire bokoblin there. So we gotta get 2 of them cleared. Okay, let's try this trick. Okay, so we can press YYYXSS 3 times. Hold on, wait. Alright, so we're gonna fire arrow and then follow up the attack. We'll go with a piece of light. Okay, so we'll get out Raru for help. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, I wasn't quick enough to dodge that Rage of Fire there. Okay, go with Heaven Piercer. And we'll go for his weak point smash. Finish it. I'll have to push harder if I ever wanted to be as strong as you. Okay, so let's get out Artie. So Artie's already there, taking down this blue bokoblin with a club. And it got his club shield. What's it called, a club shield? I must forget what this mechanic is called. I mean, I figured it was called just the Boko shield. That's what it used to called. I must have hit a brain fart. Okay, now we could take this one. We could take another success. And yeah, well, she still put on her Zonai mask for more enemies, a whole facet one. Okay, now we got a blue Hinot. So let's figure out where that is. Okay, so it's up there. Alright, so let's get that flurry rush going. Come on. Don't clobber me. Alright, so let's go with Time Bomb. Okay, so I'll keep 1 empty battery there and save up 2. Okay, so we'll get out Replica. Alright, so Replica made it in just the right time. Okay, so now we can pair up with Artie by using Sin Strike. Alright, so one of my unique skills had to fully recharge. Alright, so we'll need that Flurry Rush. And we'll go for the finisher and then this weak point smash. We could do both. I'll go for a Replica. You got this. We somehow made it through. I only hope I was able to help. I mean, Zelda, you did your best. You did good. Alright, well, we all stand up each other as a team. So, at least we can take another victory, success. And everyone will grow their level quick. Alright, we're still getting all the good stuff. Okay, so we got here the Hardy Bass. We got 7 of these. So let's just take it all and go. Okay, now let's see here. So there are not going to be any more challenges available. So there's another of these challenges we got to do for Restraint to Protect. It requires to have a right to clear the Lanayru Wetlands of monsters. With the Zora Warrior as their guide, Kalemo, and hit the bud and head out to see it done. Alright then, so look at here, so we got here is 5 of these monsters which we had to go clear. So it looked to me because we had to get the hydrant. Cause yeah, now it seems like that. Now I don't want the Night Construct to come along. Cause we need the Night Construct to sit this one out. Cause I know he is trained up for this operation and he is getting a lot smoothly strong. Yeah, so I want the Night Construct to sit this one out. So let's get out. Wait for it. Who do we want to get out? Okay, but you know what? I want Quino to catch up. I don't think we had used Quino in a long time. Alright, so let's get some more EXP goings. Alright, so we're all set. Okay, so Quino is coming along with Kalemo. Yeah, so Kalemo needs to catch up. So he's still at level 35. So he's still got a little bit more ways to catch up with the rest of the guys. So let's start a battle. You're the guy who's supposed to be guiding us around, right? Well, let us get and move on. Right, it's an honor to be serving you. The monsters are just up ahead. Okay, so we got straight to protect this homeland of Lanayru Wetlands. So let's get started. Okay, so we are still taking control with Quino. And hold on, now let's make sure we go equipped. So we need to assign this. So we're all done with time bomb. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, we can still use hurling slash and defensive charge. And also, well, that's cool really. So we can actually go and use one of these fuse attacks. So let's go for what do we want to go for? Let's try the Tina's Frost Smash. See what that do. So we'll start activating. No, there are even more of them than before. How are we ever going to survive this? You don't know how tough this is, huh? Come on, let's give him a little demonstration. Okay, so we're gonna try Hydrant. Now we're talking. Alright, go for a weak point smash. Finish it off. So we defeat one powerful enemy with a sludge monster or whatever it says on the full rest. I can't see. Incredible, so many monsters vanquished in just a few brief moments. I wonder if I could ever fight the way they do. Okay, so the boss bokoblin just appeared. Okay, so wait, that is, if I just follow the lead in the battle, I should be able to learn more of them enough to bolster my own techniques. It's Sullivan. I want to stop until I finally have the strength to deserve a Queen Kia's trust. Okay, so this is controlling Cadlan, a young Zora soldier devoted to Kia. Though rough around the edges, he is quick on his feet and shows great skill with his spear on the field of battle. During his basic start attack, the whole asset to the mate for the blaze of water hit a wider area. Okay, sick. So let's get to know better playing with Cadlan. So now let's look at his level. So he's on level 29, and he needs to catch up like the others. Okay, so now he got between Rocket and Time Bomb. Well, let's just do Time Bomb. Well, actually, I didn't try to press B. I just go perform what's it called? The Turbulent Flurry, was it? I believe that's what it's called. Now, let's go and assign. So we're going to remove Rocket. And we're going to still keep following up. Okay, let's go with another Hydrant. Okay, we're going to wash you up. Set that down. And still keep following up. Okay, so we're only dealing just one moblin. And it's holding a vocal club there. Now, let's try the Turbulent Flurry. Yeah, we see what the Turbulent Flurry can do. And that last one you got there is I can't even see that. I'm sorry. I don't see what you got, this unique skill on the left. Get ready to advance. Alright, so let's make haste with the battle. Alright, so now we got the electric key, so let's just take him out quick. And sure, why not? We can go use Frost Emitter. Well, wait a minute, we got no battery. Now we can use the Frost Emitter? Let's go. Okay, well you can't keep still. Okay, wait, so we can still pair up? Or not yet? Okay, well we can't use Sin Strike yet. Okay, now we can. Okay, so it's Night Construct and Kalemo back at it again. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on spamming every button. So we press Y, S, A, and B. Okay, we're just freestyling with our special powers. Alright, so we'll still go for the follow-up. Oh, watch out. Okay, now I still want to keep playing with Cadlan. Okay, well Cadlan is our third new playable character for the Zora Warrior. Alright, keep that coming. Let's go with Frost Emitter. Set that down. And then go break his weak point. I actually done it! Well, Cadlan, you done well, my guy. You have done well. And here I thought that we're just gonna be showing us around. Turns out that you're pretty good at this. Okay, so now a slug light just appeared. My spirits are far better than I expected. Allow me to handle this next one. Sure, if you want, me and my brother will go and move on to somewhere else then. Okay, so you mean you leave me here alone? Perhaps you could accompany me in just in case. Okay, so we'll go and press and hold the button and strike. Alright, and we're gonna press X repeatedly. It's always good to spam the S button. Oh my god, we got another second monster coming up. So we got here, it's a Hinots, all covered in sludge. Now one even bigger than all the others, but I want to let that deter me. I must grow stronger and protect my queen if it's a life that I do. Okay, so we can pair up with Quino. So let's go again. Wonder what happened to get this guy all fired up and not the Valon complain. Alright, so now we got the weak point smash. Go for it. Alright, so we'll go with one special. It's now or never. Alright, keep it down on the ground. Use Turbulent Flurry. Okay, so it's just toughen up your belly. Alright, here is our victory success. Okay, so all monsters got cleared. But would it be alright if I join you on your travels? I swear I'll become a final warrior and do whatever I must help to cause. Well, doing just a fight on our own, you know, but I guess I don't mind it to tag along. I'll be a pro in no time fighting next to my brother, trust me. I pray you're right and thank you again. It was your aid and my hope of one day protecting Queen Kia may not be as far off as I thought. Alright, so here's our level. So at least we can take a whole bunch. Alright then, so let's confirm. We're getting here, it's all the goodies here. So we can confirm again. And yeah, I believe I should do it. We're all done here. Okay, so here's Cadlan the Zora Warrior, a young Zora soldier with a yearning on his heart. He has a great respect for Kia, fighting violently in the pursuit of a strength that he needed to one day to serve among her personal guard. Okay, very notable to Cadlan. Alright, well that's a good live for Cadlan. Okay, well you know what guys, I think we're just gonna have to take a rest spot just right here. Because there is a lot of these challenges, a lot of these quests to get done here. So I believe in that time on Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So we'll probably get this quest done for the freshest cash, and once we do, then we'll see what other challenges are available, because I don't quite see if there are any new characters that we got unlocked in this next challenge. So perhaps we're gonna have to take a rest but just right here. So that's about it, you guys. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this series. So if you're enjoying yourself, if you want to see more of Age of Imprisonment, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you will stay updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos up on your way. So that's gonna be all it for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. We will be picking more next one. So take care guys, and I hope to talk to you on next video.